3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
What is up? It is Wednesday. Welcome to the Dennis and Andy Show. One of us is representing and proud to be here. The other
has
is wearing
Thanos. Yep, and I'm good with that. I have the Thanos.
You have the Thanos.
Yep, because you know why? Because Thanos is not a sidekick.
What is up, Hyper Kaiju? Oh, he said he's not a sidekick.
So any of you that were on Andy's channel this morning, I hear he called me a sidekick.
I did call you a sidekick. You're my Robin and my Batman. And like Tim Drake, you're a little light in the loafers.
Really?
Oh,
really?
Aloha, Andy, and Bomb dropping in for the first time. What's up, Joe? Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Yes, welcome. Hyper Kaiju has the glory of being a wrench on my channel.
Oh, yeah.
What that is, do you?
I do know what that is.
He is a wrench on my channel.
He is a special person with admin abilities.
You could make him one on ours.
I could. I'd figure it out.
And then he could post links. No, seriously, all you got to do is go to YouTube.
Well, not.
Well, no, you have to do it while we're.
Oh, well, I don't have that locked up because I don't have us running.
Well, no. Well, you could go to it.
Okay, so we're going to spend the next half hour.
No,
this is why I'm not a sidekick, because
I can literally show you how to do it while we're talking. What's he saying? He's saying, I must say, I miss Andy saying that this morning. Must have been when I stepped out for 5 minutes. You stepped out for 5 minutes. Damn it.
Or he selectively ignored you for that time.
He did not.
Which means he has good taste.
Joe said Aaron was getting spammed with bots on his channel this afternoon. Like literally this one guy just kept posting crap.
Oh.
And he kept trying to block him and stuff. So I finally called him when he was on. He didn't have me on speaker, of course. And I was trying to walk him through how to make somebody a moderator and how to block people. So he actually was able to do that. And so it was good. Your volume's down, I hope.
Well, I have to turn it down.
It is off. It's off.
Yep.
So go right click on Hyper over here. No, over here. 3 dots. Add mod.
Oh, look at that.
Boom. Hyper Kaiju is a moderator, a moderator, a moderator. Hyper Kaiju
and technically, we didn't even ask you. We just did it. So I hope it's okay. If not, I don't know how to go in and undo it.
That's right. But we hope it's okay. So you can post a link to my campaign while we're talking. And anything else you want to post a link to, like a link to this channel to say, everybody, subscribe. So anyhow, you don't want to hear that. You want to talk. If you want to hear about
what day is it?
It's bing, bing, bing. Oops, in camera. Bing, 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 bing.
No, that would be thunk, thunk, crunch, snap.
It's new comic day.
Solid head here, people.
That's right. No brains in there. Solid's all. Beware Skynet. Yes. He's not a sidekick like Robin, more like Bucky. Yeah, but he's got 2 arms.
No. I do.
And, yeah. No, he's kind of like Bucky. You're my Bucky. I'm Cap. You're Bucky.
Wow. No.
I'm Batman. You're Tim Drake. Dick Grayson.
No.
I'm Hawk. You're Dove.
Oh, no. I'm Electra Woman. You're Dinah Girl. And
I'll take that.
I knew you would take that. For some reason, I knew you would be okay with that.
I'll be Dinah Girl because you're Electra Woman. There it is. Everybody make sure and back it. Thank you, Hyper Kaiju. We hope you don't mind being a wrench. You're just getting wrenched all over the place.
It's Wednesday.
I'm peanut butter and you're jelly.
Oh, yeah. Those are equal, though.
You're the Oreo cookie and I'm the creamy center.
Well, there would be 2, so you're off. You're missing one.
No, I just figured that, I lay down and you could wrap on top of yourself.
Damn it, we are not going there. This is not a Tommy Boy reference.
He says, it's fine. Well, thank you. Okay, so it's New Comic Day, so let's add to the stream. We're going to burn through these.
Because it was a huge, beyond huge week. We got back from MegaCon. I went and picked up my books yesterday. I started posting quick flips, a whole bunch yesterday. I mean, there were a lot that I picked up. And then I walked in today. Yeah, even more. I picked up my books. Plus, a buddy of mine had gotten a whole bunch of X-Men variants that sent me a list, and there were a bunch I didn't have, so I bought that. So this was a super heavy comic book day.
Well, I'm thinking of it. That Suicide Squad, the AMC thing. Did Tony have a stack, or did Tony just have one that Ernie dropped off for you?
Yeah, there was no stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know because sometimes he has that table out front.
Oh, yeah.
That's
no,
what I meant. Okay,
no.
cool. Okay, anyhow, on to it. Marauders,
X-Men title. We're not even going to spend a lot of time. X-Men are kind of disappointing me. Ooh, Moon Knight.
How was the first one? Did you read it?
Yeah, I did, and I really want to read it. So
wait, so you didn't read it?
I did read it, and I really want to read the second one now because, you know, he's got all these personalities. He's got this really strong mind. He has, like, he can control them. It's not like, if you remember that movie Split,
right.
You know, where all the different personalities take over. He's got them, but I mean, it's like he has control and he knows how to utilize them.
It's weird, though, because, like, if I remember correctly, the original Moon Knight from back in the day, it wasn't like Split. He just created different personas so he could go out on town. Like, oh, I got to go be a taxi cab driver for this. Oh, I got to be this. He wasn't a split personality, was he?
So it morphed over the years, and you should know you have the original run now. At least you have all of it, right, including the Platt stuff.
Oh, I don't have every issue before the Platt stuff.
Oh, you only have the Platt stuff.
Platt issues. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
And then I have the Essentials.
One was really good. I'll probably do a review of maybe 1 and 2. It was really solid. Yeah, Star Wars, it's been good. The War of the Bounty Hunters. I'm only getting the 1 Star Wars titles now.
What is up, Jay Lee?
Oh, Jay Lee's on. Whoop whoop.
Jay Lee in the house. See that?
I did.
Nice.
I did. I thought I saw you attempting to be cool.
Star Wars. Yep, Star Wars. I picked up at the MegaCon the first Star Wars number 2 trade paperback. So I got my daughter volume 1. She loved it. I picked her up volume 2. She read it last night, loved it. Now she needs volume 3. She bought volume 4. And she has volume 5, so she needs 3.
Down to 3 now.
Yeah, Wave X, of course.
It's Nightcrawler. It's been all right. I mean, I'm a big Nightcrawler fan, so I like it. So it's been all right. Doing
great. The Steins 2 is out, and orders are rocking so far. Oh, nice. Cool. Hyperkaiju says, these modern Star Wars books have some slick covers. They almost tricked me into buying them. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I ditched the Vader and I ditched all the rest of them, and the High Republic's garbage. However, the main Star Wars one is still solid. You know, hopefully it'll stay that way, and if not, I'll drop that one too.
Joe Bernardo, you're right, Andy. I had the original Moon Knight, made the different identity. Yeah, that's what I thought. He just made him. He was like, I mean, he's not, Moon Knight to me wasn't a detective, but to kind of, if I remember correctly, because I haven't read that original stuff by Doug Munch and Bill Sienkiewicz and so long. Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. If I remember correctly, it was kind of like different identities to kind of go around town and get information and stuff. I did pick up the Star Wars Original Marvel Years Volume 5. Well, that's cool.
Yep, that's solid.
That's good stuff. Nocterra. This is one Dennis and I both got.
Oh, Andy got a book. Woo! Andy got a book.
I got one book this week.
And I had to get it for him. So who's the sidekick now? Me, because I got
right.
Damn
I was
book.
going to say, how does that? You should have just shut up right there.
Nope.
So this ends the first story arc. Can't wait to read it. This will be read tonight after my daughter and I watch What If episode 2. X-Book Trial of Magneto.
This one I'm actually excited for. I really am excited to see if they do this well. The art looked good, and we will see. You know, it might be time. The problem is this is all about finding the death of the Scarlet Witch, and then
whoa, she's dead.
Well, like I said, I'm going to be curious to see if this is fitting in right now or if this is set in a different time. I don't know yet. I did look at it very briefly when I was there to see. I was going to get it anyway, but I was curious. So I can't wait to read this one. And I can't wait to see if it's going to be an up or down.
Look at that. Joe says, if I can see the mouse, there it is. Yeah, he says, you're right. The cabbie to go into bad areas, playboy for high-end places, etc.
Yep.
My memory's not as bad as Dennis tells me it is.
Oh.
X-Core. Why do you even read this still?
Because it's X. And I'm telling you, so the final one, I didn't even do a quick flip of it. Children of the Atom 6 came out. I picked it up yesterday because it was last week when we were gone. I'm glad it's done. This book is right there. This is not good. If I wasn't such a darn completist.
Look at that. Hyper Kaiju working it. Thank you, buddy. Want a sweet DNA shirt like the one I'm wearing? Dennis couldn't be bothered to wear it today? Then shoot on over to the website right there and get yourself one.
I have 4. But I'm pretty sure Michael, who's on, he's got one. He bought one of our shirts.
That's right. He did.
I bet he's sporting it today just for
Radiant Black, a very good series from Image.
This has been a good series. This reminds me very much of, I just took a quick look because now we're getting into the nuts and bolts of the different Radiants. This is starting to feel a bit Power Ranger-ish to me, which might not be a bad thing. I'm really digging the story so far.
I mean, just on this cover, you got like a red one, a yellow one, and a black one. So
I know. I said I'm very curious. I'm liking where the story went, especially since they killed off the main character. So
wow,
I like it.
Way to spoil for everybody.
They already know it if they watched any of my previews, and if you haven't, go back and look at it.
High Stupid Republic with the stone name. Yep, exactly.
Yep, I did say I bought the first couple, and it was just so ridiculously bad. I can't do it. I'm done. Sorry, they lost me. Kathleen Kennedy, you're off my Christmas card list.
That bitch. Serial. Terry Moore doing another creator-owned book. You can't go wrong with Terry Moore stuff.
This has been fun.
I haven't read this one. I did read Echo, which I really enjoyed. I find his stuff is easier to read because it's almost like a novel and it comes out serialized, no pun intended, monthly in comic book form. I'd rather wait for a collection. Blade Runner. Dennis is all about the Blade Runner origins, which is cool.
The origins, and I just did the 2029 flip yesterday. These have both been really good. Titan has some. This was a good property for him. Wish it would sell more because what they're putting out is solid stuff. If you're a Blade Runner fan, they're doing it justice. Let's put it that way.
Let me see something here. What do you guys prefer? This or this?
Big book or big duo?
This or this? Let us know which one you prefer. Moths, another AWA book, Upshot book.
This has been a really fun, great book. I am liking this. The concept is solid. It's a good miniseries. The premise is certain people wind up getting superpowers. It's a latent ability. And once they activate it, they only live for 6 months, like a wasp. So what can you do in 6 months to make a difference?
Me? Not a damn thing. You say option 2. Is that what we're doing right now?
Well, you didn't say 1 or 2. That's the problem.
Okay, this is 2. This is 1. 1 or 2? I feel like I'm at the eye doctor. Do you prefer 1 or 2? Now, Hyper, answer again, since nobody else is, and we'll go with what you say. Like right now. Okay, cool.
Like, okay, they like the big comics, which is good.
You got to remember, we actually have a little delay
from
what you guys get. So there's a slight delay.
Bermuda, I did the quick flip and the review of the first one. It's, again, a pretty fun concept. I like the first one. I really want to see where they're going to go with this. So I'm going to give this at least through my usual 3-issue run and see. But so far, looking good.
You got it, buddy. That's what we're doing. That's what I figured. But, you know, Dennis and I are 2 handsome-looking gentlemen, and I didn't know if you prefer to see this gloriousness of
Which I
Full
could see
screen.
you would want that, yeah.
I can.
But
I
that's
mean,
why they visit us in person.
my wife can't get enough of it. Even when I go to Dennis's house, Susie's like, "Oh my God, Dennis, move! You're covering Andy's face." And I'm like,
Is
"That's
that really what
happens when
she
you
says?
stand in front of me, Dennis."
Wow.
It is.
Wow.
I mean, that's what she told me.
No wonder you have so many mirrors in your house.
Yeah, but I don't see myself. I'm a vampire, I guess. Second Chance is #1, new book from Image. I believe this one's in black and white.
It is, but the art looks
Yeah,
spectacular.
the art looks very nice. I took a flip through. So Dennis will let you guys know what it's about and what he thinks of it.
I didn't. This was not on my pull list. I looked at it. They had a couple of copies left, and I looked at them like, I like
You know,
that.
with the amount of
Drew me
stuff
in.
you bring over every week, I'm just going to call up Tony and go, Tony, screw his pull list. Literally every book you get on a weekly basis, he'll buy it. Just throw it in, and then cut me in for a cut
Well,
because I'm upping your
only
sales.
if I actually read it, which there's one in here I didn't read. Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal. The art's all right, but the story is just super fun. I didn't think I was actually going to like the book up front, but I've grown to like this book. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad it's a mini series. I can't wait to see how it ends. This has been solid. I like it.
I like the guy's artwork that does it. Now that's a different artist on the cover. The art inside is a little simplified, but I like it. My local comic shop should be giving Dennis a kickback. I never ever hear about these indie books elsewhere. You should tell your local comic shop to tune into the Dennis and Andy show. Uh-oh. How's our video looking? I got that stupid little icon. You still have it up or no?
No.
All right.
I do. Yeah, it looks fine.
All right. Well,
at least right now. At least right now.
Not really.
No, it's a little grainy. Yeah.
Darn it.
Man.
Stupid.
You and your hardwired terrible internet.
I'm hardwired in, but it's showing Wi-Fi, which is BS. Anyhow, eat the rich. See,
eat the rich.
I've got to complain about the logo. I should be able to read this logo no problem from across the room. It's hard to read, and it's at the bottom. So good job when this book is racked for somebody to go, what's the title of this book? I don't know, because it's overlapping the title. So, I think the blur might be gone.
Yeah. Hyper says you're not lagging hard or anything. It's just a little pixelated.
Yeah, my wife tells me I don't lag hard either.
No, she just says you have a little pixel.
True. When that movie Pixels came out, my wife was like, is that about you? I was like, that's not funny, dude.
But those are big pixels. So then she goes, oh, yeah, it's not.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So Eat the Rich, a new book about the virtues of socialism, I guess. No, I don't know. I'm just making that up. Nobody from Boom contact me. I don't know what it's about. Dennis will read it.
Another one, I picked it up, and I'm almost kind of hoping it's going to be on the order of like The Hunt or something like that. Like I said, I picked it up. I'm going to give it a shot. It's something new. I'll do the quick flip so you guys can see it. So I'll probably be very busy tomorrow, as you can tell with the sheer number.
You got that right, Hyper. The sidekick does have wisecracks.
Yeah.
If I was Al Pacino and this was the mob, somebody'd be getting whacked.
No, you'd be snorting coke and passed out, so I'd still be okay.
Wait, that's Hunter Biden.
Oh, yeah, I get him confused.
That's true. Beyond the Breach. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, basically, it's, they
Beyond
breached. They got all the kaijus. They popped it. They breached. So I'll show you guys. We'll see if this stays on my.
Wait a second. This actually, what's the turtle kaiju from Godzilla called? Isn't there a turtle one? What? You don't know?
If there is a turtle one, I don't remember a turtle one.
Oh.
Of course, one of these guys might, so you can pop it up there if you know what Andy's talking about.
I thought there was a.
You think a lot of things that are totally wrong.
I know. I thought in the Godzilla movie there was like a big turtle monster kaiju. This is Kang, #1. This is the Patrick Gleason cover. I really like the cover. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of, Gamera.
See, now I didn't think Gamera was a turtle.
Well, it reminds me of it. Yeah, see, even Joe said it. Yeah, I'm right. Thanks, guys. Validation.
He comes up with random stuff. It's fine.
All right, Kang Volume 1. I told you this was a big week.
This is now Kang Volume 1. I wasn't going to pick this one up because I wasn't overly fond of the TV series, and it looks like it's kind of an origin, but it looks like it's very well done. So I bought it, the number 1, just to see. I'm going to at least give it a shot and see if Marvel can squeak another $4 or $5 from me.
Shouldn't be hard. Oh, yeah, baby. Heavy Metal 309. Cuda, Chapter 2. Chapter 1 was in 306. Chapter 2 is in 309. What's Cuda? It's actually called Barracuda in this. I really wanted to just be called Cuda, but Keith went with Barracuda. It's awesome is what it is. Hard-nosed detective from the 70s, nicknamed Cuda because he drives a 1970 Cuda, gets transported to the present. You'll have to pick up Heavy Metal to find out more.
So yeah, I read the first one, obviously, because we talked about it on one of our previous shows, and it was really good. It really was, guys. The only problem I have with Heavy Metal is in order to get it, I hope there's some other good ones in this. I know Keith's got another story in this one. But man, it's $13.99.
I know, that's rough. Gamera's isn't in the Godzilla universe. I thought he was. Oops. I watched White Lightning the other day and now feel like we need a Cuda meets Gator McCluskey crossover.
That would be awesome.
You are damn right. Correct. Gamera is in, what's that say, Delhi? Godzilla is in Toho. Oh, okay. Well, I stand corrected.
We want that crossover, call Keith.
Right. Killer Queens. I know Dennis is loving this book.
Well, I picked it up because I'm like, I don't know what this one. It wasn't on. I didn't see it in previews. I didn't see anywhere, and I flipped through it, and it's really colorful, and it's about assassins and stuff like that. And I'm like, woo, assassins, good-looking art, really colorful. I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I picked it up. Andy, of course, sat down while I was getting all the stuff prepped for the show and started reading it.
I'm like, oh, 2 dudes going at it on page 1. Now I know why Dennis got it.
Yep.
Because just like Batman's sidekick, Tim Drake.
So then I went in, once he told me that, I'm like, well, I guess I better go find out what it's about. Yeah, probably not in my normal wheelhouse. So I'll read it since I bought it. I ain't wasting $4 for nothing. And I'll do the quick flip for you guys. But, yeah, we'll see. Most likely this doesn't make it past issue 1.
And then Hyper Kaiju send us a DM. We'll sell to you for the low price of $1.99, so you can save $2. But then there's shipping, so you don't. Valkyrie, what the hell does that say below it? Saviors. Once again, I shouldn't have a hard time reading.
But you do. You have a hard time reading and seeing and remembering names.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. But that is awesome art.
Give you the Al Capone teamwork speech in Untouchables. Don't make me break that out. LOL. Right. No, the art's good. Dynamite lives.
I only bought the first one because Perillo. He had my cover, and you all know if it's a good Perillo cover, I'm buying it regardless of the inside. And I picked it up. I really enjoyed the first one. Second one was also Perillo. I enjoyed the second one. Third one also. So we're going to find out. I may wind up kind of keeping this one. We'll find out. Could this happen? Could Dynamite suck me in because of Perillo?
Look at that. Dennis buying books, irregardless of... regardless.
My wife, because that is now officially... Well, and that's the end of this week's books.
Now... on to the review of Fight Girls number 2. Are you ready for round 2? Are you ready to rumble?
We already kind of did, we wound up getting it. We talked to Frank when we were in MegaCon and stuff like this. I think he just nailed, this is a good book. This is just a solid book.
Are there more images of this, or can I close it out?
Yeah, no, there's
great.
Okay,
so I don't need to hold this up.
I put a few images from the book in there. I don't like to show like an entire book, even on my quick flips, because of, I want people to go out and buy the books.
That's
so,
right.
You'll get to see most of the pages or 3/4 of a page, stuff like that.
You're
But-
right. It kicked ass. I mean, we're not going to get this one takes place in more of a desert atmosphere. There you got a little Dune vibe going on with these big wormy creatures. That's a very cool. I mean, look, out of the gate, we know the art's going to be great. Frank's a fantastic artist. So I mean, the art is just gorgeous right out of the gate. It's just rocking. So enough said there. Story wise, we're tracking. There's 6 girls left over this time. We're tracking them through like this desert area.
Yep, new planet now.
Yep, on a new planet. One of the girls is familiar with the planet, so that kind of throws a little wrench into what's going down. Another nice creature here.
Because she did some training and stuff on that planet.
That's right.
In her earlier career. Now, when I say earlier, they all look like they're very early. They, in their early mid-20s, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. So they, once again, it's just them overcoming different obstacles on the planet they're on. Some of the girls want to help out, kind of help each other, and then some are, just cutthroat. This chick right here, I believe, if I remember correctly, the bottom panel here, she's pretty cutthroat, isn't she? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, her and the redhead.
Yeah, her and the redhead has an eye patch, right? Or no?
She's the one that actually knocked the number 1 girl out by hitting her in the head as soon as it started. She's
got the eye patch. She's pretty cutthroat too.
Blackwater, the redhead's name is.
Yeah. There's a little more mystery to this one. One of the guys, the guy from the last issue, last page.
The mysterious one that we were trying to figure out.
Right. It's in like the spaceship, is trying to investigate the background of one of the ladies. And he finds out a little bit. That's what we'll leave it at that. Because once again, this is a book you should read. It's fun.
We were not going to give you the endings because we want you to buy the book. We want you to go, hey, Frank, we need that copy.
Frank did tell us that there's a major twist in issue 5. So
he did.
That's pretty cool. Looking forward to it.
And what is he drawing? 8 right now?
No, he's drawing 5 right now.
It was 5? Or is it just going
number 2 of 5?
Yeah, I could have swore he had said 8.
See, Dennis, without your
no,
glasses,
I hear what that
looks
says.
like an 8.
But a lot of them change. I'm getting too old.
I have no idea. But I swear he said 5.
He's drawing the last one right now.
Exactly. So it's a great book. Once again, Frank Cho does not disappoint with the artwork. Big monsters. It's just fun. It's B-movie popcorn fun. It's a popcorn movie in regards to Oscar worthy. No, it's not Watchmen. It's not Dark Knight Returns. It's not heavy literature. It's a fun book that would be. I mean, look at this 2-page spread. Another big monsters. Hyper guys, you nailed it. It's big monsters. AAT, love it. You know what AAT stands for? What's it stand for?
I'm not saying that on the air. I'll tell you when we get on.
I know what it stands for. It stands for Andy Always Thinking.
No.
What? It doesn't stand for Andy's Always Thinking?
No, it absolutely never stands for that.
So it's not big monsters. Andy's Always Thinking. Love it.
Yep.
That's weird. Strange. Anyhow.
We always called them TNAs, but it's the same thing.
I know what it means. I'm just joking, but it is true.
I know.
The kids these days got to change it from the good old TNA.
I know. They have to have new acronyms. I mean, ours was HAHA, not LOL. All they do is change everything. These whippersnappers.
Oh, haha. Yeah, but haha doesn't stand for it. LOL.
It did back then.
What?
Haha.
H stands for?
Ha.
What's the A stand for?
Ah.
Wrong. So wrong. Anyhow, look at this great spread. This is a 2-page spread we're looking at here. Just gorgeous. Once again, let's see if I can zoom. Now my mouse is.
No, that's a turtle.
That is. That's a Gamera. Here we go again. Uh-oh. How do they get across? There's a big beast. It's a little too far to go. You're going to have to get the book to find out. And now we're moving on to Free Guy.
Guess where we went last night?
We went to the movies.
We went to the IMAX.
That's right.
You know what? If they were going to see this movie, it's not good enough on a 75-inch television. It's not good enough in just 4K. It's not good enough in just Dolby. You needed the IMAX experience for this movie.
But now I'm trying to think. That's right. For riveting content, like and subscribe to the Dennis and Andy Show. You darn right. Thank you. It's funny because I'm trying to think, because for the YMCA, I know we can do all letters for IMAX because they do the Y. How do they do the M in YMCA?
YMCA.
All right, so we saw it in the IMC.
Come on,
X.
Come on, get it, Andy. Get it.
Oh, I left out there. Yeah,
IMAX.
Saw it in IMAX, baby. This movie was so far beyond my expectations because I got to admit, when I first saw the preview last year, that's a great screenshot of a wow.
It is the only one. Oh, by the way, we had a few issues out here. They're GIFs. That's what a lot of these pictures were coming up in. GIFs, not TIFs, not GIFs, but GIFs. If you guys know anything about that, because the computers didn't like them at all, just shoot a comment below so we know. So we were kind of bummed because there were some really good pics I wanted to do, but they were all GIFs and nothing like them.
What's up, pop culture?
Pop has joined us.
So here's the main cast: Ryan Reynolds, Takehi Waititi. I know I pronounced it wrong.
You did, just like last week.
The dude from Stranger Things, and Miss Hottie Pants here. I like what they did with her. This is Jodie Comer, by the way. And she plays herself in the real world. In the game world, this is her avatar. At first, I didn't even realize it was the same actress because when she's her avatar, they really did a nice makeup job on her cheekbone. They did such a great makeup job on her cheekbones.
They did.
It really made her look more mature. And then just with the lipstick and the eyeshadow compared to when she's Millie in the movie, she looks so much younger. So this is the cast. The movie takes place in a video game. Ryan Reynolds, of course, doesn't realize he's in a video game. He's AI, artificial intelligence, for the slow guys like Dennis. He didn't know what AAT
I literally am AI.
Artificial intelligence.
I am totally artificial.
That. And of course, so basically, Millie and her partner here. What's this dude's name in the movie? I already forgot.
Oh, his Keys.
And her buddy here, Keys, created this video game. Taiki, whatever. Antoine here.
Taika
Waititi. Can't just have a name like Tom, for God's sakes.
We'll just call him Tyke. From now on, he's just going to be Tyke. Yo, Tyke.
Yo, Tyke.
And actually, that's his character. Yo.
Tyke plays Antoine, who steals their idea. And the whole premise of the movie is there's only one place to get the proof that he stole it, and it's inside the game. And that's why Millie goes in the game. And then she meets Ryan Reynolds' character, Guy. I can remember that name.
Guy.
And, hey, Guy.
Guy. Hey, Guy. Hey, dude.
Hey, Guy. Hey, don't have a good day. Have a great day. What's it say? Oh, yeah, that is peanut butter, I think.
Which is funny you say that because
is.
when I asked Andy when I was putting it up there, it's peanut butter. Yeah, we know it's peanut butter, but it's really not. It's apparently peanut butter and Pix.
That's right. So, so that's the basic plot. Is there's a piece of evidence inside the game, and she needs Ryan Reynolds' character's help to get it because he's in the game. And part of the game that Millie and Keys designed is their characters would grow and learn as the game went on. And they see that with Ryan Reynolds' character because he's adapting, he's growing, he's learning. And it was, it's a comedic thriller, I guess you could say.
Yes. This was because this movie got pushed back so many times, they went back and did multiple reshoots because Ryan Reynolds kept going, let's do this, let's do that. Yes. They went and changed some stuff and made it more like Ryan Reynolds, which was the good thing to do. I would have loved to have seen the original cut to see it, and I bet it would have been good. But this wasn't just good. This was great. I mean, we laughed, and Andy even jumped out of his seat almost at one time because he was so excited about something that happens. We are not throwing spoilers out on this, though, just so you know. And then Courtney jumped out of her seat and was like, yeah.
There were just a couple very nice, very unexpected moments in it that, yeah, when I saw the one unexpected moment, I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. And then right after that, Courtney saw one. It was like, yes. Oh, Pop Culture missed our review of Fight Girls. Great review.
Yes, loved it.
Oh, we didn't give it our CG rating. CGC rating on Fight Girls is what?
I'm giving this an 8.5.
I'm giving it an 8.5 as well. We're right on the same page.
You know what? We even said we were going to start writing down our CGCs beforehand, but no, we didn't. But that's okay. We both really enjoyed it. It's a fun comic. But I know in my movie CGC rating for Free Guy is going to be different.
Okay. Well, we'll see when we get there. I have paper, so we can write them down.
Oh,
you're taunting me now. No. Pop Culture Fight Girls 2. If you liked 1, you'll love 2. You can almost say the action ramps up in this one.
Yes.
The threat level ramps up in this one because it takes place on a different planet. It starts with 6 characters. It does not end with 6. That's all we'll say. Obviously, that's not a spoiler. As the series goes on, women are going to get eliminated.
So just go back halfway through the show and then watch the review. You will like it. If you didn't pick it up, go pick it up. It is a must pick up.
It is a must pick up. So definitely get it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So, and I've always loved Frank's art, and I always pick up the stuff he draws. It's just fun. It's a fun. It's like a popcorn movie. Just go in, turn your brain off. Read it. Boob action. Of course there's boob action. AAT. Andy always thinking, yo.
It will never mean that. And even the Urban Dictionary isn't going to call that. Nope.
AAT. Yo. Andy always thinking.
All right. So Scooby-Doo ending. We're going back to Free Guy.
Free Guy. I really liked what Jodie Comer did as Millie. Nice character development with her. Hyper Guy, as you says. Awa and Aftershock putting out more interesting stuff than Marvel and DC. LOL. Yeah. And so was Astonishing Comics, by the way. Sure, it might only come out yearly, but it's good stuff.
But it's true. AWA has had some of my favorite side comics, period. They've been really good. Scout Comics, I've got a bunch of those. I'm going to do a full review of We Don't Kill Spiders, which I just absolutely loved it. Again, these independent titles and these small publishers, they're putting out really, really good stuff. I almost would like to say I would like to see some more of the big artists move over, which I think we're doing through Indiegogo, because the artwork is the only thing, but their stories have been really good. So we'll see where all of this goes. But yeah, Marvel and DC are slipping in terms of my dollar sales.
Let's see. Hypergedju, thank you very much. Back, First Man 2 Learning Curve. Thank you. Link is right there. AWA is Mike Diodato doing for them. His post. I don't remember the name of he did one series and now he's doing a different series for him, but the titles actually escaped me. Sorry about that. So Millie's character was really good. She had strong motivation for what she needed to get done. She eventually pulled Keys back in to help her. Ryan Reynolds, of course, was great. He does play Ryan Reynolds. However, in other movies that Ryan does, there are different levels of emotion and stuff because he's a human, so you could say a full-rounded character. In this, with him being AI, he's just that great, awesome dude, always in a good mood, very naive because he doesn't realize his world isn't real. So he's really naive to stuff when Millie informs him about the real goings on and whatnot.
The emotion is real. So it's a comedy, but the emotion is real. The settings don't look real; they look video game, and it's cool when you
Not all the time.
when they're. But hold on, when they're typing at their computer game, playing the computer, then they don't look real. They look like they're in a computer. But as soon as they move in on them and you're in the world, they look realistic. They do such a good job of making this a believable story. Like we could become avatars and go into this game.
We are avatars. This is all a simulation.
It's the Matrix.
None of this is real. We're all a simulation.
Channing Tatum, he winds up playing a great character, Reverend Jammin' Buttons. If you want to see, we couldn't believe it was. Is that Channing Tatum? And we're like, no. Yep, it is. And then he starts flossing, and man, we just started laughing. It was great.
Real quick, Nocterra is great. You missed the start of the show. That issue 6 came out. The wrap of the first story arc came out today. I cannot wait to read it tonight.
Yes.
It's a really good book by Scott Snyder and Tony Daniel. So yes, you'll enjoy it.
And 6 came out, which means I did the full review of the first 3, and I'll be doing a full review of the next 3. So you'll be able to catch that up if you just want to see that probably in the next week, I hope.
Cool. Definitely check it out, Hyper Kaiju. You won't be let down. Tony's doing great work on it, and I've always enjoyed his art.
You get to meet Officer Johnny.
Yep, Officer Johnny.
He was awesome, by the way. Hey, Officer Johnny.
Hey, Officer Johnny. It's a smaller role, but, it's good.
It's fun. And come on. The best guy is Lil Rel Howery, who plays Buddy. His security guard, best friend. I mean, he is just an absolutely adorable character. They are best friends. It's like 2 guys. That's all they want to do is podcast. In this case, be part of a video game.
Exactly. We should sue Free Guy for them stealing our friendship because it's kind of like this. Two guys that just want a podcast. That's it.
Now we just need a video game.
That's right. Now we just need to be put in a video game.
So we don't want to, because the more we talk, I know we're going to spoil stuff. We don't want to spoil anything. CGC rating.
Oh wait, hold on.
Are we going to write it down?
We're going to write these down so we don't know. Hold on. Well, I guess actually only one person needs to write down.
Yeah. Why don't you write yours?
I'll write mine down. Okay, hold on.
Wow, you even have to think about it.
No, not really.
Yeah, Hyper Kaiju, you do want to check that out. It's a great story. Geiger has been really good. Nocterra has been really good.
I have written down my CGC rating.
All right.
I'm closing the book, putting the pen away so I cannot change it. So we'll see what Dennis says.
And my CGC rating is, drum roll.
Bing!
And it's a 9.6.
Whoa, 9.6.
I loved this movie. I didn't, not quite a 10, but it was a 9.6. I will buy this movie when it comes out on 4K because this is one I will own. I so much love this more than I thought I was going to. I had expectations, and I thought, I could go higher or lower. He so far surpassed it. It is like the exact opposite of Green Lantern.
You son of a bitch. Always bringing up Green Lantern. What a great movie. The political crap in Geiger 1 turned me off. Go back.
It ends in 1 because I made that comment during the review, especially of the McCloskeys, because he purposely did it, which pissed me off. And if 2 or 3 had it, I would have been done. Nope. No. It's gone. So he got his jab in, and that was it. So the rest of it's good.
Yep. Geiger, pick back up. I just read issue 5. It's great. Pick it up. 9.6. I know, right? That's a high rating. It is. Now we're doing mine. Well, I don't want to pull it out. Dennis, I gave it a 8.5.
Wow.
I gave it an 8.5. You're not going to be able to probably see it. Oh, you can. 8.5 right there in my Green Lantern sticky pad book. I give it an 8.5, which I still think is a super high rating. I just, I liked it. I'm not going to own it.
Hold on. Yeah, Ryan? Oh. Yeah, dude, he only gave you an 8.5.
Damn.
Really? With all the work, right? I was going to go 9.8, but I didn't see enough of Camille. She's the hot bombshell. Yeah, I know you had to pull some out. All right. Yeah, all right. Oh, you're off his Christmas card list.
Oh, by the way, Ryan, Green Lantern 9.8.
Oh, he said you're full of shit. He goes, he's sorry you ever did that movie.
Oh, you bastard.
Later, bud. See, there we go.
That's okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what's that, Blake Lively? Oh, hey, Blake. Oh, Ryan really does love Green Lantern. He just doesn't like to tell people that. I mean, I can understand. You want to keep some things to yourself.
Wow.
Oh, Blake, thanks for the sexy pics, by the way.
Always bringing the wives in.
Those topless pics, Blake.
You just have to top it every time, don't you?
Gotta love them. Hey, give Ryan my best.
You know what?
8.5. He can do better.
You know what? I'm done with this show. I'm done.
I'd pull you out of it, but that removes us both. I can't do that. No, I'm not going to own it. I will see it again because I enjoyed it enough. My wife is the type where she has to be in the mood to go to a movie because her mindset is that's 2 hours to 3 hours of my weekend because she doesn't go to movies during the week. She only goes on weekends, and her weekends are very valuable. And if we tell her it was good, then she's definitely willing to go see it. And she likes Ryan Reynolds and comedies. So we'll go see it again with her. It was good. Just not 9.6.
My other friend, his kids, they would love it. But his wife never goes to any of these movies. She likes Ryan Reynolds, so she decided to go. She even loved the movie. Walked out and she goes, Chad, you're buying this as soon as it comes out. And he's like, whoa, that doesn't happen. So this movie appeals to everybody, nerds and non-nerds alike. Matter of fact, it's so good that I think my family, we're probably going to go this weekend.
It has nice heart to it.
It does.
But I'm not budging off an 8.5. Sorry.
Yep. It's because you're stubborn and wrong.
I'll go get my copy of Green Lantern back there.
You guys go ahead and watch it, and then you guys can contact us because all of our contact information is below. And you let us know your CGC grading. Are you more in line with me, Andy, or are you guys lower? Maybe you didn't like it as much. We all got different opinions.
All right, guys. Before we go, hashtag code giveaway. Type that in so they know. If you comment on every video we're doing now. Oh, wait. Pop Culture says, I saw a new horror movie ad on TV by the guy who did The Conjuring. Hear anything about it? I know what you're talking about.
I do not.
I do, because I remember once again it saying from the guy that did you know what I mean, creator, director, whatever of The Conjuring. I know what you're talking about. I think it looks interesting.
We didn't see any new ads.
Go see it
beforehand.
Well, no, we saw Eternals, which isn't new for YouTube, but it's new for the screen.
It was, but yeah, Eternals.
So anyhow. So Batman, Fortnite, the comic book, I've got all 6 issues. I've got all 6 codes. We're doing a giveaway on September 1st. If you want to enter for the giveaway, you have to comment on this video, hashtag code giveaway. If you want to say more, you can, but it's important that you say hashtag code giveaway in the comments. You comment as much as you want on all the other videos we post, all the little shorts that Dennis
does. For the
does.
entire month of August, so anything we put out this month.
The entire month of August, because come September 1st, we're going to look at all the comments, and basically whoever commented the most is going to get those codes. So if you care about Fortnite codes, you're going to want to comment a lot. Andy, you get your own Green Lantern. I'll get my Shallows DVD. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. I like the Shallows. My daughter, not so much.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Shallow Hal.
Shallow Hal was filmed here.
I know.
For the algorithm. It's also for the code. We couldn't figure out another way to, comments are, of course, good for the algorithm, but we just couldn't. That's how we decided to do the code is people just comment code giveaway, hashtag code giveaway or whatever.
Just let us know you want to be entered in for each one. We've got a really cool way to do it. And it'll be random. It'll pick out one of the podcasts, and then it'll pick out one of the comments that are in it, and if it's for one of those codes. So anyway, we've got it all figured out. And the more you enter, the bigger the chance that you have.
That's right. And before we leave you guys, First Man 2 Learning Curve, my campaign, Hyper Kaiju, my wrench for this stream is popping in the links. He's the man, and we want you to back it. And I say we because Dennis wants you to back it too, because the higher it goes, the more stretch goals get unlocked. And this guy wants the free stuff just like you guys
and the
do.
more calluses I get for helping Andy fulfill them.
Exactly. So let's get this guy. I'm 3 backers away from 300 backers. $1,012 away from 18 grand. Let's pimp it out, pump it up. The only way to do this is with you guys sharing it. I can only tweet and go on so many live streams. But, you know, I got to show the video.
Luke Henry, after kicking Monarch's ass to the depths of space, is
Kicking
back
his
on
ass.
Earth.
Yeah,
And
he's gonna
now
face
he's looking
the
to save the
Fourth
world
World
from the Fourth World Foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, he had help from Penumbra before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. He's coming for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it now. First Man 2, Learning Curve.
Oh, yeah, guys. Superhero action the way it's meant to be. No social BS. Just a kid learning to be a hero with the help from his dad. You learn through this story that you don't have to have superpowers to be able to advise your son on what it takes to be a hero. It's a heartfelt story, but there's kick-ass action as well when he faces off against Adonis and the Fourth World Foundation. Pop culture is asking me, did you hear about the new Kickstarter rep who blocked Comicsgate? Of course I did. She blocked me. I don't know the person, but I'm blocked. So what do you want to do?
You're blocked from Kickstarter, huh?
I'm blocked. No, there's a new rep
Yeah.
working for the comic book angle of Kickstarter. And like she's basically doing a blockchain on Comicsgate people. So I'm blocked.
Wow.
I don't even know the person. I heard about
Wow.
today. I was like, oh, let me see. Went to their profile and it says you're blocked. So it's like,
Get a clue. I am so tired of these people.
yeah, so whatever. I don't care. We're going to go have some pizza. Who else likes pizza? Raise your hand if you like pizza. I love
Or
pizza.
cheese bread.
I'm getting meat lovers tonight, yo. If you like this channel, do the symbol for the channel. Right there.
That is not the symbol for this channel.
Right there. Does
I-
anybody even know what this symbol means?
I swear to God, that hand's going to be missing next episode.
This is
We're going to call him Stumpy.
That's my drawing hand. You can't do that. I
Oh.
deleted my Kickstarter long ago. Have a great evening. Thank you. See, nobody even knows what the symbol means. Oh, wait. Hey, I'm having pizza and beer tonight. I could have a beer, but Dennis won't because then he wouldn't be able to finish his last slice of pizza.
Wow. I can't believe you went there.
This is a family channel. You know what it means.
Exactly.
I'm more proud of you than I've ever been, Hyper Kaiju. You're bringing a tear to my eye, buddy. You're bringing a tear to my eye.
Sad thing is we just had this conversation on the long trip back from MegaCon.
Oh, it was a great conversation. If only you could have been in the car. We should have live streamed the whole 8-hour drive back.
Oh,
All right. Wait, Dennis has got a couple prints to
Wait.
show.
I did. We kind of bummed. We got so excited about everything.
My
You
tummy's
guys
rumbling.
at least got to see it.
PTP.
We all know, yeah, Patrick Thomas Parnell. Look at that. I got his very last. You all know I'm a huge Phoenix fan. And then this one was great. Jamie Tyndall. Look at that. Got that one. Kind of love that one. Then I have to do. So this one, there's the Dark Phoenix. Oh,
Happy Phoenix, as I like to call her.
Super Phoenix. And then check that
Super
out.
Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's the regular green
and
one.
there's the
All
regular
three of
green
them.
Wow. Super,
I know.
Super.
I have to find room up in my man cave for it. And then I wound up getting, see if you guys can tell who the artist is.
Oh my God, this is the coolest piece he has. That's right. E-Man. Dennis loves E-Man. He's got the whole run now. I did this drawing of E-Man back in 2017. And I finally said, Dennis, you've been eyeing my E-Man. Now it's yours.
Do you know why? Because he saw me walk over with the entire first series, first comic series, all 25 issues I bought while I was down there. It's time to get those back. And he goes, there you go. So I'm really happy. So I'm going to put it right next to it.
You know he's a good friend when I give him a piece of art I did 4 years ago.
Right.
In other words, nobody wants to buy this? Oh, well, I'll just give it to Dennis.
Exactly.
Hand-me-downs. Don't be an Indian giver. Okay, buddies, we are out. We will see you. Well, I'm not guaranteeing a Friday. I got to be honest. I can't guarantee a Friday.
Yeah, I know.
I just can't because I've been doing a lot of streaming and I got to draw at some point.
Aren't you on the road this weekend?
And I'm not going to be here Friday.
I was going to say, that's the real reason.
That's the real reason. We're taking off at 2 in the afternoon to go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, yo. We're going over to Pigeon Forge. We're going to go see the Titanic exhibit. So we're going to do some Mod Pizza right now. That's a great pizza joint in town. If you're like, Mod Pizza, what's that? That's what it is. So until next time,